It's in the game. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Oh, from Denver. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out Wilson.
And similar to his nickname, Russell Wilson has a dangerous mix of skills. The ability to throw from the pocket and extend plays and throw on the run. Not to mention an absolute winner. Usually has his team in the playoffs competing for Super Bowl opportunities.
Throwing is Wilson. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And down right around the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Play action. It's Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side.
Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
That is caught. Oh, he sheds himself free. And this is going to be an... Harris running straight ahead. A pretty nice, strong run, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Now it's Wilson. Got his man. It's Warren. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 at a pit. Throw is Wilson. Touchdown! Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
And move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next.
And 20. The first carry now. This is Williams. Wiggles free. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Naturally so. The defense is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him. He's carried the ball. He's going back and telling his offensive line, great job. Keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down at the 40. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. On is the punter, Johnston now as he's... And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
On play action, here's Nix. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal. Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver.
Did my eyes deceive me? Or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
No, old school I.
How about that? Was that a fullback? Tailback? running it into the end zone.
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. That time, so all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. And Pittsburgh
trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on play action. Now Wilson. He gets it complete to Harris. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. On the give, this is Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down. Now Wilson. Got his man, it's Williams. Here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Russell Wilson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score. And they'll start this drive at nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he will lose yardage here. Was Nix. He'll get that complete to Vele. They get 11 back on that one. To throw. Here's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Bo Nix, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So and it's a pretty good return here as he'll get to
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's complete to Williams. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the Broncos offense set to begin this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change.
Now it's Nix. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they get off the play fake. Here's Nix. Yeah, that one drops down. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, 47 yards. And the Broncos' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The intermission feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
7 yards there and a first down.
But it's
so instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
It has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat... Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, this will be incomplete. A good one. Here's Austin. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field.
Don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. They hand this off to Harris. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Johnston now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it can position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Nix. Fighting through pressure. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And, he's unable to hold.
Last play and force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Wilson. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. A beat here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting set for
this game. We've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So that draw touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
On their feet, it's third down.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they know.
Throwing now is Wilson.
Pickens is there on the crossing route.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
George Pickens.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And a nice return sets him up. They'll go play action with Nix.
They'll roll him out right.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This from long, very long range. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
Here we go. This to avoid overtime.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
So it's the Broncos who are going to get the first shot at things. They'll have it here as we start in overtime.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And a pretty slick return.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. The coverage may be too good that.
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix.
Eluding the pressure right.
And he is into the end zone. They accomplish what they set out to do as they will take the lead here in overtime.
From passer to runner, he was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Steelers offense and Russell Wilson headed back onto the field. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. First throw in overtime now for Wilson.
He's got this to Williams, complete. down to the 10, and he will score. A big one to kick off the overtime as they surge into the lead.
Extra point now by Boswell. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35. Pass on second down. That'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down.
But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.